Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. Last time, Clive, Jill, and Goots this time are all headed to the Crystalline Dominion to crack another crystal. See, we needed Goots along with us because, well, the only way to get into the Crystalline Dominion is basically with a trader's pass, you know, that Goots and Karen happen to have. But unfortunately, we ended up getting waylaid because Goots got his pass stolen, so we had a whole thing here about having to get his pass back, dealing with some bandits, and now we've got a lovely new set of side quests.
We'd be rich.
I want to know right away.
About what?
Bad news. Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change.
Really?
Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
Oh.
What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking?
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats.
So I've heard.
Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Why the hell not? Sounds simple enough.
Sounds simple enough.
So you'll do it? Marvelous. Thank you. You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market.
Well, that's convenient.
There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. Three of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something.
I'll be right back.
I mean, hey, 15 renown's 15 renown, and yeah, this quest definitely seems simple enough. Alright, now where are these two? They're all over the place. Well, I can get one of them, and then we'll pick up the next side quest over here. Hello? Where are you? Where are you? There you are.
Hurry, man.
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
Mm-hmm.
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotan 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66? Bugger me. If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sambrek.
From the Empire to Boklad. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route at the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. It's Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, definitely an easier quest to start off with. But I'm sure they'll get worse. They always do. Now...
Out of my sight.
Yeah, let's finish off the current quest. Let's not get all of them at once right now. Let's not get everybody mixed up. We'll do one quest at a time. Here's our next one, the Butcher.
Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I do for you?
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Boklad clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from Sanbrek, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. My old man knew what he was about when he set up shop here all those years ago. Anyway, thanks for the good news. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll shut up shop early. Wouldn't want to keep our friend waiting.
That seems to be the prevailing attitude. Everyone's just like, no, we're gonna knock off early, go get some wine. Get crunked early, my man. That's the way to do it. Ugh.
The Empire's your enemy.
Hey, you what?
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you've found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
Oh no, definitely
The
not.
innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to stem the flow. Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders. No papers, no passage. Plenty try to slip past us nonetheless. And every now and then, one of them's foolish enough to try and force their way through. And when they do, well, things can get nasty.
Oof.
You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
Well done. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Maybe? I don't know. I'm not a big wine person myself, but I can understand the
You won't find anything
appreciation.
of this quality.
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one.
Good to have one of those
Those
around.
three are the backbone of Boklad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right, I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66.
Speaking of, there they are.
If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 66. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside. A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the three pillars of Boklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen.
This is a really wholesome little quest.
The woes of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Here, here.
Never a truer word spoken.
Oh man, these four are just gonna eat like kings for a few minutes. There you go. Quest complete. Ah, well. Not bad. 300, 15 renown, and a little black blood for my troubles. Whoa. The heck just happened there? Were you two stuck into each other there for a moment? That's kind of a problem there. Jill and Torgal are getting a little too close together for my liking. Gonna have to keep an eye on them.
Pardon me, but would you happen to be that well-notched steel and impressive physique? I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
What for?
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemeckis history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city. And I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts said to roam the area.
That's not bad.
Should you accept, you will not only earn yourself material wealth, but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there. The rich and storied history of Zemeckis. Well, were you ever party to a finer proposition?
Yes, but, you know, might as well.
My arms are yours.
Wonderful. Then come. We must away.
But where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis Road, and from there, onward to discovery. Quickly, there is not a moment to lose.
Oh, goodness.
Wait.
We should be a little more specific.
Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells.
Onward to discovery.
I'd better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
That would be a good idea. I don't look like he's gone too far, thankfully. God dang, man, you didn't even make it outside the gate before you got waylaid?
Not surprised.
You'll hand over your coin if you know what's good.
Just ne'er-do-well. Wow. You survived! For a few moments. Maybe next time you should travel with me, my man. Seriously.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly, we have arrived.
Wait, seriously?
Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them, with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you.
Damn, it did.
A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
So is this final sin some sort of orbital space laser?
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Yeah, but not too bright. Oh, not again.
Nordic.
Goblins this
Right
time.
then. Who's first?
Any more? Oh, there is one.
I needed that.
Get him, Torgal.
Now, Torgal!
Hold on, I can't have all the fun. Yeah, I know I wasted a potion, oh well.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see.
Ah, cripes.
Onward. History awaits.
What's it gonna be this time, Wolves? I swear. This one's gonna be, yeah. Last got the right idea, just sigh. Oh, no, more likely it's going to be fallen mechanics. Yep. Fallen mechs. Oh man, there's a big one.
Oh no. He's really got himself into trouble this time.
Yeah, he did. Ah, dagnabbit. These things. Ah, stop that. Nope. definitely got a good chunk out of it there. 30k.
Too slow. Nice try.
Nice more! Bravo!
I just gotta melt this guy. That wasn't too bad. Dude, seriously, you gotta stop running ahead like this. Sheesh. He's gonna end up Griffin Chow if he's not careful.
Still in one piece.
It would seem so. Once more I am in your debt. And once more you impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Can only
Well,
hope.
if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Captive audience is more
Glad
like.
to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front.
Oh,
In
jeez.
truth, a captive ear was all I really desired.
Ah,
You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
God dang it. I
That's
called
what
that.
this was all about.
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
Please. You run off again, I'm not saving you again. Well, that was nice of the game. Just bring me back to town. Idiot. Seriously. We could have had this lecture here if you needed a captive
so
audience.
Ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
Well, it was nice to hear a little more about the Fallen, although this was a giant ball of nothing, to be honest. An accessory for upheaval. Alright, we should have one more side quest left to do, and odds are good this one's gonna be a heartbreaker.
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
I can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
He wasn't one of the two we saw earlier in the last episode with the whole wagon thing, was he? Ask around the markets around the missing sellsword. Really? I have to go around town here? Oh, no. By markets, you mean over by the refugee camp. That I can do.
Daddy.
There you are, ma'am. Do you have information?
What do you want? I've no coin on me.
Jeez.
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know?
Don't know if he saw him or
Good
not.
off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
Well, she was helpful, other than telling us he actually left. Ask outside the markets about the missing sellsword, you know, to this group of refugees that's over here, or no, way down the road. Ma'am? Or sir, I can't quite tell from this angle. Ma'am.
We don't want any trouble.
Don't have
Neither
any.
do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. Those ones, over there.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Shush now. You've said quite enough already.
I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
Goblins, huh? Well, we just had a little run-in with them. Shouldn't be too much of a problem to do it again.
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
Whoa. Big cave. I mean, that's a really good hiding place for thieves. Or goblins in this case.
I think we found our thieves.
Goblin Prince?
Get him!
Oh, you're tough. Really tough.
Over here! Titan!
Come on, man. This guy's got some bulk to him for a small fry here. Let's really lay into it.
Get him! It's over.
There we go. Goblin Prince bested. Just had to pin him into the wall and go to town, and that sounded very wrong.
Let's get this over with.
Stop!
Ah,
Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
aren't they always? So we've got a small group of goblins here trying to live.
I ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food. I launched myself at them full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them. And earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Boklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Well, we live and learn.
Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention The goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I just realized this goblin has blonde hair. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Typhon when we saw him. All right, ma'am. Everything's all taken care of.
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business. He found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
Aw. Something simple, but hey, I'll take everything I can get, right? What do we got here? 900 XP, 30 more renown. Wow, we're up to 900 renown. Another meteorite, too. Alright, that takes care of all the side quests in the area. All that's left to do is get our traveler's pass back to Goots, get through the gate, and go to town Twinside.
What
hey,
I
Goots.
really want to be is a blacksmith.
You're gonna do an apprenticeship or something then?
Look at this, making friends with a kid.
Try not to lose it again.
And, you know, the kid that stole his pass, of course.
Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss Elle's given us a job shifting the Chocobos shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fed.
You stick at it then.
At least it's honest work this time.
I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
You have to get some bigger arms if you want a massive sword, kid. Alright, can we finally get through this darn checkpoint?
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
Apparently nobody knows what Sid the Outlaw looks like.
You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
Two mercenaries and a big old wolfie. I reiterate, Clive's outfit is so bloody distinct, I am amazed no one recognizes him as Sid the Outlaw. It seems too obvious. Damn, that thing is humongous. Seat of the Imperial Court.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
Yeah.
I am.
Your mother, on the other hand...
I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father.
Good to know. Ah, one new entry for Sanbreque. Apparently not content with the upheaval caused by removing his court or the recently seized Crystalline Dominion, Sylvester Lesage chose to compound the uncertainty by installing his second son Olivier as Holy Emperor while still a child.
For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind. Then the fiend works from the shadows. I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Oh yeah, the tumor? Yeah, it's a thing.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
And when your crystal goes poof?
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
Dangnabbit. I mean, I get it. He is definitely the man of honor. You know, he's gonna serve no matter what, even if he thinks it's wrong. Oh.
What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding.
There's this bitch again. God, I cannot stand this woman.
Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gill.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear.
And Ultima's whispering in
That
yours.
his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies.
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
I cannot stand this bitch. I cannot stand her. Oh my gosh, she even stomped on the flower! And that little doll's eyes are still glowing blue. And that is concerning to me. Like, that is so concerning to me. Poor Dion. And clearly we're going to end up with Bahamut's power at some point.
Darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Cute.
Thank you, Your Highness.
I have a feeling this isn't going to go anywhere near as well as I think it is. Dion's gonna end up fighting us. I guarantee we're gonna end up in a fight with Bahamut. We're gonna end up stealing Bahamut's power, and Dion's probably gonna end up dead. And Joshua's not gonna be thrilled about it. In fact, I still think that cracking the crystals is playing into Ultima's plans somehow.
Let us take to the skies together and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
So is Josh gonna leave Twinside? Is he gonna stick around? Man, if he's here for the shit show that goes down, Ultima might very well pop free from that.
Terence. My prince. Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Oh?
Thank you.
Is he literally about to stage a coup here?
And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Okay, I don't care about the Empire restored, but hands down, get rid of Annabella. Hands down, get rid of her. Oh, action stage. The Crystalline Dominion. For years, Drake's Tale has provided this relatively tiny nation with a wide-reaching influence rarely afforded nations of the same size. Until today. Sneaking in at night, huh? Good. See if we have anything new. Nothing new. See more and more that we're not going to see a lot of new stuff. I mean, I remember looking at the tomes, and they were getting pretty close to full.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
And they're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
That
Anything
sounds
you want
familiar.
to forget?
Ultima would be nice.
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge.
Yeah. We crack the crystal, and this thing's gonna go tumbling into the abyss.
Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the mother crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Just whistle for Birdie. Uh-oh. You know those fires that we were planning to start? I think they started on their own.
What is it, boy?
Yep, Dion's coup just began.
Quickly, run!
Oh, it's the little medicine girl. Run! Don't just stand there looking at it. Run!
What's happening?
I don't know.
Torgal.
But we're gonna take advantage. Holy damn, Torgal, that was a good job.
This way.
Rooftop Express. Man, is that Bahamut going to town, or is that just the Dragoons causing trouble? Kick-ass view of the town, though. Oh, wow, we're just starting from here. fire in the sky.
The city's on fire.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Yep, that's the one. Where are we going from here? Am I going down? Oh, I see. I missed the path completely. The lanterns were a good clue, which I saw, but...
To be slain on sight. Spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear. The people are to...
Yep, it's the coup.
Imperial Dragoons.
The Dragoons are taking over, and honestly, I'm inclined to help them. If it means getting Annabelle out of here, shit, man. I'll help you guys out in a heartbeat. Though I suspect they're not too keen on my help.
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right.
Damn.
But first we find Goots.
Yeah, definitely.
I just hope he's all right.
Oh.
You there! Identify yourself!
Do we have to?
I guess so. That does clean up the house quite neatly. That little 1-2 punch.
Around! Cut them down!
Got 2 casters. Stop that. Thank you. There we go, that was beautiful. Uh-oh. Actual Dragoon.
There's more!
Too slow.
Not too slow that time. Jesus, that was 15 on its own.
Nice try.
There we are.
There's no doubt about it. They're Dragoons. What is this then? A civil war?
No, it's a coup, my man. It's a coup. The Dragoons have had it up to here with Annabelle.
Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
Oh. Sewer that's full of crabs? Oh, God, come on, guys. Public sanitation.
This one.
Farewell.
All good?
None of the Emperor's forces remain.
Oh.
Gather the men. You press on to the council chambers. Yes, Captain. What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation is complete, Captain.
Oh.
Good. Then all that remains is to dethrone the Pretender.
That sounds good.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go.
And I'm very glad the Dragoons are, you know, focusing on protecting the average citizenry. That shows that they're not being monsters. You know, if this were reversed, I don't think the normal knights would be showing the same courtesy. I'm pretty sure they'd be like, screw them, we're just gonna kill them all.
Ah, a goods lift.
Now it's a Clive lift. Going up. What about the others? Oh, that was convenient. I didn't think that would actually get you to it.
Whose name did you come from?
God, that combo was bonkers. Oh. Time for some more customers.
Intruders! Defend the gates!
I just took this one poor old knight on a friggin' ride. The rabbit punch is real. The only downside is I lack Garuda, and Garuda was really my best way for dealing with flying enemies with this combo. Sorry, Mr. Captain.
You will not take me.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take you. Bring him down! Good job, boy. Oh. I know there's an actual worm here. I'm working on the little ones first. Ah. I don't like having the little ones interfering when I'm fighting a bigger one. A little early. Way early there. Yeah, I'm way too far away from that. Big swing! Not bad, 35k. He's already back to a half stagger. And that'll do it. Sorry, Dragon. I'm guessing this is the way the game wants me to go. Yep. Up and around the barricade. Thank you. How are we looking on potions? I need another high pot. Normal pots I'm full on. But that's alright. Normal pots are pretty strong for me right now. Oh, speaking of, there's a high pot.
In the name of His Highness.
Oh, shut up. You two are the ones that are stupid enough to get in my way. So, y'all get to pay the price. Oh, it's getting worse.
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
Crud. Crud. All I can hope is that Goots is staying out of trouble. I mean, he should be average citizen evacuated with any luck. Oh. Okay, just another potion. Oop.
Who goes there?
In the prince's name, none shall pass.
Don't care.
Over here!
It's over. All yours, Torgal.
That was not pleasant. Ooh, way early, way early.
I've heard Torgal. Let's go! Now, Torgal!
These damn war worms gone. Oh, the stagger!
Stay down. That's better.
And another!
Man, I am failing on those dodges. Just unload all the skills. That is all that was. Just abuse all the skills. And even then, it was only 37k. Ah, I deserve that. That was stupid. Ah, man, that went a lot of potions down there. And I can carry 6 and I'm down to 3 again? Oof. I mean, I think I overused the potions. Anything. This is the way I came, isn't it? Torgal, is this the way I came in? No, it's not. Okay. Thanks, buddy. I thought it was. They look the same, but thankfully Torgal's nose knows. There's another pot. Need 2 more of those to refill back up. Is that a potion as well? Nope. Been nice, but it wasn't.
Enemies on the rampart!
Yep, that's me! I love Torgal doing the little somersault. That's just amazing to watch. There you are. My goodness. Ooh, raging fists. Why, thank y'all. There's a high pot. Oh, take nabbit. Come on, R2. A clock tower is, or the bell tower is unpleasantly close to the crystal, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, and this is definitely a fight arena.
Can you see him anywhere?
Dragon? Yep, dragon. Ice dragon. Ho 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 ho. I mean, we were due for a boss. Oh, I hope he wasn't near there.
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
White dragon.
slow.
Ah, that stunk. There we are. Yeah, the head is the weak spot. Oh! Get down here. Your wing was in the way, buddy. I couldn't see your face getting wrecked. Uh-oh. Yep, I knew that was coming. I remember that from the Akashic Dragon when he did that. Ow, that one stung. Here, have some back. Here's a big chunk of damage coming in.
I think it has something in store for us.
Get ready to move.
Oh, I'm moving. Oh! Dude, that's cool! And I don't just mean because they're ice lasers. Oh, back up! Watch the AoE. Ah, that stung. It'll pass. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, I missed that one.
Help me, boy. There's more.
Get back here. I want that fat head of yours.
To me, boy. There's more.
I threw this one early. All right. There we go. 40k that time. Uh-oh, Dragon Dance. I remember this. This is where it gets crazy. Ah! Ow! High pot. Oh, jeez.
I'm hurt, Torgal. There's a good boy. You're a fine hound.
Yes, he is. Oh god. Huh, so a weaker version of what we just saw. And yet it's still going. Dude, he's just going on rampage mode here. He's almost done. Big spike coming up.
You're finished.
Yes, he is. Oh, he was tough. You know, there's definitely some times I wish I had a little more mobility. Oh, there are those white worm bones that I needed. Of course, now I have a better weapon. I don't really need them, but it's good to have. Oh, hey, Goots.
Clive! Are you alright?
Are you alright, dude? You're the one we were worried about.
Goots, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
Neither did we.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh, Bahamut?
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there?
Wait, seriously? There's Bahamut.
Bahamut.
Okay, now I'm confused. The Bahamut I expected, but why is the crystal heart out? And who has it then? Josh? Oh. Oh, that's not good. Wait a minute. I thought he was supposed to be protecting the citizens. What's going on here? Dude, he just laid waste. No, he's acting funny. There's something going on. That is not Dion. Not directly. He's lost control somehow.
Your Highness, don't do this. We must leave. Now, Your Grace, I beg of you. This is not what he wanted.
No, it's not.
Something's happened. Forgive me, Yot, but I must put a stop to this.
Oh, is it time for the Phoenix to take wing in again? Yep. And Clive's gonna see the Phoenix. Dude, the freaking mega flares are flying. Oh. Is that it? Is he trying to crack the core? And the core's eating him. That's not right. What in the hell is going on? Hello, Crystal Tower? You're in the wrong game. Okay, that was really unexpected. What in the hell? That is not supposed to happen.
So, what do we do now then?
I don't know!
We destroy the heart.
But he might come back!
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
Sure?
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I.
You're getting out of here, buddy.
I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out yous need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goots.
Wait, are you saying you're an actual shop that I can use here to refill? Oh my god, he is. And a blacksmith?